What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Do you want to hear your captain speaking, taking to the realm of game dev? More of it, more importantly, doing the more realm of AI. Anyway, I'll be starting up over here right in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh my god. So the week before last, I did the game jam. Excuse me, not game jam. Game dev challenge. This is something I'm doing every month. Just trying to make a small game, real quick within a week. And there's gonna be another one this month as well. I think for these game dev challenges, I'm gonna start before the end every month. So starting on Monday and ending on Sunday. I'm not gonna start one today, but I'm gonna start one. Um, I'll start one a week before next, I think. But after that, I took a break. I took a long break. I thought I was going to stream this whole that week, but I decided like uh that's not. It's kind of almost been a week. Um, it's kind of when I took that week, I decided to say I've been wanting to try. I've been wanting to try out a AI that I've been thinking about for a long time. Inspired by a certain game that has something to do with school and kids. And the idea behind that is not because of that, but it's because of how the AI behaves themselves as throughout the time. Like they're set on a certain time. They're like it's like this. They go through at the start of the game. The AI spawns and gets loaded, and it goes through their day-to-day task of going to school, and that's the part I'm pretty interested. And I was kind of wondering, what that looked like, and how if there's a possibility if I can make a game out of it. So that's basically the gist of what I'm doing right now. This whole week I have been headbutting myself into oblivion, into trying to get the AI to do exactly what it needs to do. Right now, right now, I kind of in the cups of it, but not right in the lane. I did have the AI moving, although weirdly, I I would expect the AI will probably move with the motion of like a player, but apparently it's not doing that. I think. Uh, I'll figure that part out later. But right now, this is what I have going. If you see on the bottom right, you see that's the in-game timer. I can adjust it anytime you want. And when the one on top left, that's the event. The event will tell the AI a certain event happened, and where in that list of events is what I call activities. Certain activities would be like go to school, go to class, go to the hallway, go to the courtroom. That sort of thing. And that that's basically it. This is the activity is basically just a go to location. And once they are at that location, they'll set out on doing a certain task. Yeah, those tasks will be like study, idle, or talk, or such and such. Sit down. Those are tasks in the game. so far I have gotten through the point of doing the getting them to move getting it to move to one point to another, and but I haven't really fleshed it out. So I'm pretty much that's basically what this stream's gonna be about. Uh, just me making AI and me trying to make the AI work. In general, most of the stuff I've been doing it's been mostly in C++, but I have been doing in both C++ and Blueprint. And basically, the idea is like this. The first thing I did right off the bat was making the timer. So I decided for this timer to be like a plugin, and it make use of the subsystem. So I made a game instance subsystem where it will do the time for you. So like if I ever got another game, I could pull that the GI subsystem plugin into another game, into another project, and have that go. Other than that, this one was kind of the same thing. Like one of my other projects, where I have a schedule, we have a manager that manages a lot of the stuff. For instance, this one I have selected. This is my schedule manager. Schedule manager is just basically this. They are checking every time update. Like for example, it's like if it's 901, is it if it hit a did it contain that number? No, move on. Did it contain that number? No, move on. So it keeps going and going and going until it hits a certain number, and once that number hits, it will check. It will check if it contains it. If it doesn't contain it, it'll find that data based on that time, and it will create that event. Once that event gets created, it gets broadcast out to about every actor that has the a schedule listening component. It's basically a listener that listens to whatever the manager says, and feed that information back into the actor, where it be a pawn character, a actor that rings based on one thing or another. Basically just an actor that's going to listen to what it needs to listen to. And that's kind of almost about it for that. Once of course, once that's through, it's it's going to also check every. It's also going to check every active event, and it's going to check if it's going to check if the active event keys, and it's going to check if the time is greater than or equal to the event time, where it will remove that event and make sure that works. Another thing I actually also add in is also a function where it refresh active events, just to make sure that whoever got spawned, they can be able to refresh the events so they know exactly what they need to do. And yeah, it's kind of more or less the gist of everything. Let's see. Other than that, that's kind of a gist of it. Right now, I'm pretty much like yesterday, I was pretty much in a big headache because I was trying to think very hard on how this will work. By know exactly how I want to try to get this going. So uh I need to go. I have been working on this for the last week, and I'm still trying to continue working on it. And and right now I'm still trying to figure out how how all of this is supposed to work. How all of this is supposed to work in my head. Hopefully, after I get it out of my head, I can write down a document so I can remind myself how it works. It's kind of thing about me. I got an idea. I want to work on it. But I don't have a set idea of how things are going to how things are going to be set up. So if it so I have a schedule listening component into the AI controller, and it's basically all it's doing is listening to sending out events, listening to and listening to certain events. So it'll call out this event. It will it'll set that value to the blackboard that is existing right here. This is basically an object call event, and it will go through the BTS, that's the behavior tree service, and it's going to update every tick, checking if there needs to be any changes. So after that, it's going to go through the events. It's going to check if the event is valid. It's going to check if the event is valid, and it's going to then switch that event to something else, and it will tell, and we're going to get that information of that event and get that certain activity. Get a certain activity from that event, which will basically tell it where to go. So far, I have like some more of a rough idea of how the activity goes and how the what the tasks are going to be. Right now, I'm in this process of figuring out how would this update, because I think what's going to end up happening is that my once it updates, it's going to get the current event. It's going to do the changes. If I were to have another event that'll pop up, that event will have to change. Thing is, though, there could be an event happening. There could be an event happening that the AI will follow, and there's gonna be another event like a lunch break. I want that AI to also listen to that event. So it's like so for this thing, it's like a push, pop push type of thing, where the first one in, it's gonna be the event you're gonna listen to. The next one is gonna be the next event you're gonna listen to, and once that event is over, it'll pop out, and you'll have to listen to the previous event that you listened to before. So I think I can go with that route, and I think I could do that with just the array. I'm basically talking to myself and like, okay, I think that could work. But but then again, there might be cases that I don't want the AI to be listening to events that they don't care about. For instance, let's say we have one that are students, and we have one that's like their occupation is like, I don't know, a janitor. I could say for a janitor, they only have to care about the school starting, and yeah, they have to clock in clock in, and their whole job is basically just clean the school. Anything that happens, they clean the school. There's a mess in the hallway, they clean the hallway. Uh, school starts. Everybody's going to class. Janitor doesn't care. Janitor just goes to, cleans the hallway, that sort of thing. And I think I have a way I could do that. I have an idea to do that. It's like I did before when in my what do I call it, the X8 type of game where there are certain things they are listening to, and they can and things that that's not part of their class, they could ignore. So I think from there that could also work. Let's see. It's just that I need to be I need a way to get send that information to it. Like, from all of this, it feels like I'm going to need a data structure of information in order for the user to go to one point to another. Because right now I have the things I have the care to move in, but I don't have like structured data. So I think I want to do that. So listening to this and talking it out, I think I'll go that route. So let me go ahead, close my mouth for just a moment, and this actually make an empty class. I have I think I have a folder already. It's called data. Yeah, let me put it in there, and let me name this any global, and I don't need to worry about having a a CBP file. I'm probably gonna just need a header. That's it. Right now, this is adding the code, and I can see the code. This is basically right here. It's not gonna be fortunately, it's not gonna be a class. It is going to be a just gonna be this. So I think I need to make a use struct. STRU struct. This is a occupational data. F occupational. Generate body. I don't need to make this public because structures are always public. But me as like I don't know, I just like putting it in there. I'm thinking about this again. I'm not sure if I need maybe call it occupational data or I could just call it something else. Oh, now thinking about it. Let me close off things I don't need at the moment. I'll probably gonna go back to probably gonna come back to these later, but not right now. But I did have asset types. In asset manager. So far I have a couple of things in here like the occupation type and schedule type. But I figured I didn't have that set. I wasn't sure how I'm gonna get all this going. Matter of fact, I'm not sure I even need these. But if most stuff right here is just plainly static, I think I could probably pull something off with it. It's just now I just don't know what to name these kind of structures. Let me get rid of this real quick because I don't need because I don't really need a constructor and destructor. Let me think about a person. I think for a person, I say personal data. Let's call it a person data. And the first thing I'm thinking about right now is view property blueprint read only. Default only. I'll call a person. And I'm thinking right now is like an F string. First name. Last name. Middle name. Then next one, I need occupation. Now thinking about it again. You know what? I think I might as well actually add in a primary data asset as a occupation, or that occupation will have all of the information that it needs. Right now, I need to make a. I just need to make another class of a data structure called and name this occupation data. And it only needs I don't think it needs a the occupation data doesn't need a class, I think. Because it's not gonna do any functional stuff. So no class for that. It is going to need a name. I'm gonna call this F text. Yeah, F text, or yeah, F text will do. Occupation's name. You know exactly what I'm thinking about. That's why I had to keep saving you before you might crash into something else. Does A hierarchical. Um, hierarchical status. Like, if it's like a. Hmm. Maybe. I don't think I don't think it needs to be a hierarchical. You know what? I think I'll leave that name. I will have the occupation type in there. I think I'll leave the occupation name, and that's it. Um, I do want I do want data in there, but I don't know what type of data I need. Okay. Age. I can give age a value. I can say age and age type. Um, this is gonna be AU enum. Enum. The age type. Age int. That's probably not how I name it. Or it's like int 8. I think I got mixed up somehow. Hold on a second. I just remember how it goes. Uh, okay, it's enum class. There we go. From top to bottom, I have no idea why it has that infant in there, but I think, but that might be. It might not be needed. No matter how complex it is. But I just want to have some kind of age type. I think the next one I'm gonna try to do is you in. Do I even care about the not H type? We're not doing our H type. We're doing a E. Oh, gender. Look, I was trying to think of a word for something else, but I kind of blanked out. Gender is the proper word. Let's keep basic right now. I'm not gonna go in the R gender. I'm just gonna keep it very basic just for this. I'll probably come back to it later on, but right now, I think this will do. I'll give it age. Name is John Fudo. These are basically just be defaults. Let me actually add in the age type. The reason I said as an age set a certain age type is because I want, if in the game I will want to have a certain different heights, I would want to get set up that way. Now I think I'll have default to this as well. No, not maybe not preteen, but just teen. Oh well, where I'm thinking about teen, I always think about when I was I think when I was a kid, I was like, man, I can't wait to be like, you ever get an age where it's like, man, I can't wait to be a teen now. Our teen's gonna be awesome. And you get that age of being a teen, it's like teens so boring. What the heck? I'll so that teens are gonna be the most awesome awesome thing to be. But all I'm getting is all I'm feeling is weird and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Gender. Male, female, male, other. I'm sorry. Where does other came from? I didn't put other in here. You know, just in case, if there's another word for gender here, I'll just call this any gender. There we go. Okay, so we got the name, age type. Okay, I might not actually need it, but I'm gonna actually add in here as well. Blood type. Probably wondering, wait, blood type? Why do you need blood type? Uh, this kind of game, I'm trying to focus more of a Japanese type of school. So sometimes they they have certain types like they somehow I'll describe this. The things I learned that some society members will some society folks will have, they will focus on blood type. So I thought about, let's add that in there and see how it goes. A B A B. Oh, it's probably not gonna be as important, and I probably will remove this. Remove this. I'll have it in there anyways. Let's see. Occupational data. I think I'm okay with all this. Now, thinking about it, what does all this have to do with AI? As this is me talking to myself. The goal here is to get this information into here, so the AI can make decisions based on their occupation. If they are a student, their occupation will be school stuff. So all the activities for this will be beneficial. Like, or if you're a faculty, not a teacher, but a faculty, then you don't go to class. You probably go back. You go to your office, or you go outside and watch and patrol the hallways, that sort of thing. I don't know what faculty does, but that's the idea of what I think faculty does. Also, just looking at this and thinking about it, I will need something to generate the data for this. I'm not worried about hair or height or anything like that. I'm just gonna worry about this information because I think that's gonna be important. Well, these not important. The name, these not important. But the name somewhat important, just to keep the idea where he's at. Okay. I think it's the first time in a long time I ever tried doing a certain thing like this, where I'm just trying to get up all the information I need here to work with something. I'm putting all this. I'm making AI, and also I'm thinking about dating simulation. And in David Simulation, they'll have like, I remember they have like a certain characteristic. I just don't know what kind of they will have. Uh, if I'm thinking about it right now, I don't think that's not really important. Otherwise, I'd be spending all day thinking about characteristics and not doing AI stuff. So let me stop that. Okay, let me just try and focus on this. There's gonna be a event, and I want. Okay. Maybe this gonna be, I need a data where it's going to check priority. Okay. In 32. Priority value. And that's information that's gonna be read, but I don't think it's gonna be very able to change. I'll probably change it for testing purposes, but I don't think I need. I think I need to be able to change that at all. Next one is gameplay tag. Actually, we'll call this action tag. Reason I'm calling it action tag and not reason I'm calling it action tag and not I'm blanking out the name again. Calling it activity tag because I want this I want the priority the priority data to also include both be including for both for tags on for activity and for task, and not just only for activities. Okay, this one we also want to be able to. I think that's most of it. Most of what we need. This is now how do I how to make this work? Munch. I already have this characteristic thing. It's also another actor component. I'm thinking of using this to hold data on what they need to do. And let me think about it. We're gonna get an event. We're gonna get a current event. Let's see. Tag. Do you have? Yeah, we got an event tag, and that tag will gather the event and search for that. Search for that information. I think. Yeah. I think I can make it. Yeah, I can make this work. Question about that now is like, okay. Let's say we will have an array of these type of priorities. Okay. Then I think what I'm gonna have to do is make another struct called priority array data, where all it does is make a array of this. We call them priority. And this we need to make sure it's readable and edit default only, like before. Okay. Now, I would like to go to my listener. No, not my listener, my characteristic component. And view properties. Edit defaults only. Make this a blueprint. Read only. Category. Any characteristics. It's gonna be a T map. That has F gameplay tags and F priority. Array. And we're calling this the characteristic path, I guess, right now. Really need. Okay, there we go. We need to make a include for this and include for this. We'll need I'll need all that information. The next one I'm go ahead and make and is F person. Now I'll call this character data. Same as before. It gives us this, and that's kind of basically it. Let's see. And also going to need to return. We're basically going to end up returning data. Return. No. We're calling it. What information do we? What do I need to turn in? I need to return a gameplay tag. Ooh, now I was thinking about it. Let's call this activity. Activity priorities, and we'll call the next one task priority. That way we can separate these two different type of priorities, so they can so I can make a function out of this. Like so. Wait. Wait. No. It needs this. This is priority. These changed. This is a. No, leave it back where it was. There we go. And this is task. There we go. For this, I think it might be temporary, because right now, again, I have no heavy clue how all of this will work. It's more like a free flowing coding. We are going to return gameplay tag, and this needs to get activity tag priority. We'll do the same thing with it. Actually, can I make these pure? No, let's not worry about making them pure, I guess. And I don't need a tick. I don't need this tick. Actually, for task, one second. This needs to be an event tag. This needs to be a activity tag. Of course, I don't want to return that way. I need to get the activity priority. Contain event tag. Yeah. You know exactly what I'm thinking about. Except now I'm thinking about it, we're not returning the tag, we're returning the priority array. I have no idea why I'm thinking about tags all of a sudden. Okay. I want to make sure that these are not changeable, so I'm adding in a ampersand to make sure to tell them, hey, you can't be able to change these things. You can't add them in, you can't remove them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that'll work. Let me add something to base character. That's gonna be a component. Any characteristic component. Is it visible anywhere at default? Actually, nothing about it. Whoa, wait. If I said visible anywhere, can I actually change the information that's on it? Like, let me go back quick. have these information. And these are already exposed. So looking at this, yes, I should be able to change information about it. That's kind of about it. And include good measure. And that should be about it. Let me go and close all these things down, save, go back, just make a build. Make sure everything's running properly. Make sure everything's run properly. First data now supported by Blueprint. I think that's correct. Might not be correct. I don't keep a cheat sheet on me. Invalid blueprint type. Okay. Okay, so maybe not knock him out. Just like that. Hmm. Okay, it's been a while, so give me one moment. I need to look at another. I need to look at another project that has this. Okay, so this is okay. Oh, U and H. Okay, I'm a little confused. Hey, global generation. Eh. ANI GLOBA. Okay. And there we go. Okay, it was just a few things, missing things I was missing. A few things I was missing. Things that are missing, there are a few. Okay. Okay, if I go into my character base, full screen it, I should have a thing called characteristic component. I'll have all the characters mapped like this. Which is just plain basic and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't, and it's there for testing. But the idea in the future is like whenever the level the day has started, and we want these characters to spawn, I will want to have information that's already ready to be added into this character. Although I don't think I really need the character to have the whole. I really don't think you need the character to hold that information, but maybe hold a key to that information from somewhere else. But for the time being, I'm just going to have just data in here. So I'm adding a couple of occupations here. So I'm adding a student, I'm adding in a teacher, and I'm going to add in the next one. I'm going to add in a faculty. And one more of a good measure because I like have 4. Principal. Real quick. Okay, principal. Okay, Google. How you spell principal? There we go. I know how to spell. Let's see. Studin. I'm gonna make sure I'm if I have any idea for the SID, I'm gonna make sure to have them filled so we can check for these IDs later. Okay. Ten being highest, 1 being the lowest. So I don't have, okay, we don't have any tasks for it. We don't have any tasks for it. So let me actually give it a name of this task called task underscore idle. And we'll put in this source of default gameplay tag. And I think similar to what I had before. I'm basically gonna have probably a lot of information being filled in. And it's going to check. I think it's going to check each and every one of them to see which one's the highest priority, which one's the lowest priority. You know what I also need to do as well? I think I need to actually also add in something else. But I'll worry about that later. Everyone's school. Everyone's courtroom. No. Wait, I got it wrong. I got it backwards again. These are supposed to be events. We're trying to compare event. Okay. So for school, highest priority is clock in. No, I think the highest the activity is school. And the next one over that is what the hold on a second. I don't know where's this coming from. I have a headset that is also not only listening from my PC, but also listening to my phone. Actually, it's listening to, yeah, it's listening to my PC and my phone. So I was like, if I get surprised all of a sudden, that's because audio is playing somewhere, and I don't know where. Let's see. Although I'm curious. Now I have to think about if I have two activities that are in certain priorities are in the same priority. I think what I had to end up doing is like pick a random priority and work with that. Okay. All right, so for this example, we have school, and our values are going to be an array of action value and priority value. And for this one, that should be about it for the activity characteristics. The next one is task characteristics. And it's basically what they're going to do when they're at the activity. I'm confused. Hold on a second. I'm having audio play, and I don't know where the audio is coming from. Okay. Not coming from Google. Although I closed Google down. So, real quick, let me save, compile. Real quick. Nope. Nope. It's so weird. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm like I'm a little freaked out. I apologize by some interruptions, but like, nope. Real quick, let me be right back. Probably a good time to be right back at the moment. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You know what the funny thing? I found the audio. It just came from my Steam. My Steam. Okay. All right. Coming back in, real quick. That was so weird. Ooh. Also, I didn't notice where it was. I didn't think where it was coming from. Anyways, let me go back into opening up the project. Back to here. Let's see, task. task characteristic is going to be activity. We're going to do this, and we're looking for task. And I'm just kind of looking back in here and trying to remember what has happened to. Okay. I have a task called clock in. This is probably gonna be something they'll use for students, for teachers, or faculty. Whenever they enter the building, they need to make sure they're in. Or the students have to clock in. All they have to do is go through the open their locker, change the shoes, that sort of thing. We don't have shoes to change or anything like that, so make something like a stand-in to have that work. So that's that. Let's look at the other activity. Go to the courtroom. For this one, we want them to idle. I put island 10 because actually no. Let's put island 5. Now put the next task. Talk. In there as well. Most of the tasks here are gonna be like how to say it, for example. Most of the tasks here are basically be like doing animations, doing most of the stuff. So it seems like they're actually doing something. I have another one called exercise. I'll think exercise spelled correctly. Okay, Google, spell exercise. There we go. Games. Study. And let's see. We're gonna give a 7. That's basically the only thing I need to worry about. I think. Let's see. Go to class actually an activity as well. So it's kind of gonna be the same thing as the courtroom. Let's see, next one. Oh, I have lunch. I think I have a few more things in here as well. So, please. We have idle, talk, exercise. Well, exercise is not gonna be a case. Who exercise during lunch? Okay. Let's see, and I think it'll be like another activity of going to friends. Friends, I think friends is a weird one because the friend is going to friend is not like going to a certain location. It's going to talk to a friend, and we don't know. And I don't know at this time of what it actually does and what it actually means at the moment. I'm basically just spitballing at the moment. Burden that. Let me make sure I get a good stretch. Activities go home, and once you're home, you're gonna be idle. You're not gonna do much. I think, but I have most of it. Yeah, another one. Library. Ooh, you want to add in a task? I want to add in. I want to add in sleep. Let me go ahead and add in sleep as well. I'll probably come back to it later, but I think I have everything I need to test. Well, I don't need all of it, but I just want to add it all in there anyways. But yeah. Okay. What I need next is my AI and the BTS. Let's see. We're getting a control pawn, so that's one thing. So we can pass to base character. All right, here we go. So we got this. We're going to get tag. We're gonna get event tag. It's gonna be pushed in here. And it's gonna return. Wait. That's right. It's gonna give me an array. Give me an array of things. Let me go and get the copy and break this up. And it's gonna give me an action tag. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. For this, I think we're going to need to make a function. And by make a function, I mean like selecting these and collapse the function. Get highest priority. And this one's going to return gameplay tag. Okay, so with this one, we're going to need to give a the highest value, and the next one we need a gameplay tag. For it to choose. Over the highest value needs to be very low, so it needs set to -999, and we're going to compare. All we're going to do is compare current value. Is this value is bigger than this? This is our highest value. And our selected tag. Once all that is done, we are going to grab our selected tag. And that's about it. Thinking about this, I think I could maybe I could get away with I could probably get away with it if it's just a pure, but I think I'll leave it like this for right now. Okay. Oh, start activity. Oh, now thinking about it. It needs to go to it needs to go. It needs the location. That's part of one thing I actually missed out. Actually, it's not, actually, that's probably not too difficult. I think I could slide in by adding one in here, maybe. Let's see. Tag location. I'm not sure it's actually no. All right, let's think about it this way. Let's say we have 100 students, and we have about 5 classrooms. That takes in 20. I want to make sure that those students are assigned to a classroom to go to. So with that in mind, where would I find that? Where would I put that information in? Where should I put that information to know what classroom they're assigned to? And the thing I'm thinking about is like I'm thinking about adding in. I'm also pushing in another thing like another struct where it will have no on the map. Maybe a map. Maybe a T map where it can give me the activity tag and assign it, put in a string will give us the location of where that tag is, where that location is, where that assigned location is. Okay. Uh. Hmm. Let me actually think about this. Assign activity. Hmm. I'm kind of a little hesitant because I'm here thinking about making it this way or making it this way. Because I'm thinking the reason why I'm thinking about this, and the reason I'm thinking about this right now is let's say for let's say for activities, we have the student that's assigned to class 1, and the name of the string will be class 1. They go to class 1, and let's see, they're at class 1. Now what they need to do in class 1, they need to do a task. So let's say their task is to maybe sit down at their desk. They go to then they there'll be another fire data that has their assigned target name. It has assigned target name, which is their desk where they can sit at. I make it work. I was really thinking about this very clearly. You know what? I'm taking it. And if I don't like it, we can work around with it. But I think this will work. Let me go back to the comp. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Go save this. Play this component. And we're going to rebuild it. Once that's rebuilt, we're going to open the project again. Where's that new information? I might have to do most of it over again, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm still trying to figure out this AI a bit. And besides, there's only one thing, one AI I had to take a look at. All right, activity. Last room. Okay, you don't have gloves. And sometimes we have this maybe a signed target will have nothing, and that's probably okay because we only because that thing doesn't need it's only to do it's only need to do something to go to somewhere. Friend, it's gonna be yeah, that might not be a possibility, but I can have a look around and say, okay, this is probably a special type where it's going to try to find its friend. Okay, so let's see. Let's say there is the way to study they need to sit down, but I don't care where they need to sit down. I just need them to sit down anywhere. They can sit down anywhere. I just need to have them find a table or a chair that's close to them for them to sit down. That's not assigned to anybody. And that's basically the same thing for everything else, I think. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. Let's save. That's actually go to the AI real quick. And let's actually also return the target name as well. No. Make sure it returns target name, not select the target name 1. Okay. Okay, first things we'll start off is going to be school. So school is going to be highest priority. Let's actually change that to class. I say we'd be okay with that. Let's go and move to target actor. Let me add in a task. Let me call this. Let's make this a debug hello world for a second. And we just need to execute. And it needs to say hello world. And just for make sure we got the name correct, we see what the names. I'll go print out. I just want to see if it print out the username, I think, or something else. Okay. Compile. We're gonna say how to do this. Save. That's kind of about it. We're gonna have it run full screen and wait for it to do something. Okay, so start, but nothing happened. All right, cool. Okay, that's telling me that we don't have the right name. A lot of wiring to go through. Shoot. I'm thinking right now is try and make it go faster, but there we go. Do we have a name? So names, names CLS 00. Could not find CLS 00. Was that not the correct name? That's the right name. Okay. Let me look for activity class. Activity actor class. That's part of the case. Here we go. Can I tell you how I think I feel very happy about the timer? Being able to get it to follow a timer again, be able to set up a timer to go fast or slow. I'm actually very glad. I'm actually very happy I got that going. There we go. Okay, good to note that when we move to class, it doesn't automatically set up an acceptable radius. So let me actually set up to about 200. And we're gonna wait for this guy to wake up and get a move. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to create some more classes for the area, like the class, the hall. Class, the hallway, all those sort of stuff. I need to get this guy to walk. Okay, that's not working. It knows where to. Okay, so it knows where to go. It knows where to go, but it doesn't know when to stop. I may have a sneaking suspicion that actually, why am I doing that? Why am I doing this? I could just do simulate. It'll do this. It'll do the exact same thing. Yeah. Okay, I see what it needs. I see what it needs to do. It needs the target actor needs to be on the ground where it's achievable for the unit to touch. I'm thinking about it, but I'm also thinking about something else. Like for example, instead of it doing that, what I think I should want it to do is just go to the target, and when it overlaps the box, we can tell it that it's at that location. So we can tell it to switch to something else. Matter of fact, that might be a good idea. Let me change the sequence name to activity. This one's gonna be activity. And the next one will be task. Or think of the blackboard has. I think I have to give a blackboard to this, like blackboard set task. I think. Maybe not. Kind of feels a little complicated. Oh, let me take a step back here. Do you care? Sorry, I like to talk to myself again. Let's see. I think I can go with that. Maybe. Like the task will be assigned. If there's a task, we wanted to stop doing his task, and we wanted to stop his task. We wanted to unsign that task off the AI and have it go somewhere else. Let's see. For this task, I want it to maybe move to 1 point. Or maybe idle or something. Something like that. Not sure what I'm gonna do with execute, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'll say do task. Nodes abort from mode, lower priority. Wait. I think I need a variable for that. I'll call this task. Cast to task. To make sure this is the right one, we have action. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. Hmm. Start activity. No. I'll start task. Start task. Not. Doesn't do anything special. Apart than just starting the task. And it gives the. It gives the NPC controller the assigned those, and it does. That's the thing. Although I think I got at least most of what I want going. At least I got the idea at least I got the idea. see. I really need to know what the task it needs to do. Actually, hold on a second, hold on a second. We already got. Oh wait. Let me go back into. That thing's called gameplay. The actor. The boss collision. And I think these are. Are these the child of the BP activity actor? Yes, they are the child. So, okay. I want to be able to overlap. Again, overlap. Base character. Cast to PC. Sign on activity complete. Okay, we want to assign and bind, but we don't have anything to call it. I think I need to actually get that in there. Here we go. Blueprint assignable. Blueprint callable. There we go. Let's see. Call on activity. close this and go back. Say we had called the activity on complete. Now what do we need to do? I needed to go to Let's start with the activity class. Let's actually go to our activity class. I needed to go to I needed to sit. Yeah, I need to sit. We'll need the characteristics components yet. This is where activity we need to do is task. So, let's go in here and then we actually get the call on action finish. Just make sure that we have his parents set up. He needed to do his task. So let me look in my update event. We don't have. I don't think we have a way to get information to get the event. Arden from. No. Wait, we can't. Here's how we can. Get Blackboard. Get value of object. Make literal name, and his name needs to be event. Cast to any event. Wait, are we sure we need that? Because I'm thinking about it and looking at it, I think we don't need that. We'll need we'll definitely need a task. I just don't know. I'll get it. Okay, jump on task to base character. Real quick. You have activity. Yeah. These are the activities. Where's our tasks? Tasks are also U objects, and I need them active. Okay. Let me go back real quick and let me think about this again. Okay. New activity, initiate action. These are going to be the activity classes. Okay. I'm not sure if this, I'm thinking about this again. I'm like, I'm not sure if this is all making sense. Hmm. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Where is the get activity world? Oh, wait. You don't need that then. And let's see. Oh, here's what I'm thinking. Looking right now. I'm looking at the Gale actor class. Is going to get the actors, and it's looking for implementation of name, like the. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. There'd be 5 classes of maybe 5 classes with 20 desks each for each of them. Each of those desks will be assigned to a student. It needs to doesn't need to get should get the desks that are in that room, or should get all the desks in all the rooms. I mean, if so, I prefer for it to get the desk in those. No, wait, hold on a second. No. If we're having one, if we have one task, we want if we have one task object, we need to get all the desks from all the rooms. Hmm. I was looking at this. I think I'm gonna need another interface. Okay. Actually, I need to think about. I need to cook, have this cook a little bit more longer because I think this is this might not be what I'm thinking about when trying to find certain actors. Like again, it's probably gonna get all the deaths from all the actors one time, but that is because the task is gonna be called it's gonna be created once and only once, and all the actors that are listening to that's getting information from that task object will be trying to go through all that go through it and try and get all the information they need from it. Like I don't know. I think I need to sit down and think about this a bit more clearly on this. Like I don't know, but I think I feel like I'm on the right track. I'm getting it moving. I'm getting the actor moving. I'm getting the information we need. It just needs to be. It just needs to be something. So yeah, but I think I'll go ahead and call off right now. It's getting pretty late. Want to make sure that I am following my schedule and trying to get to bed as early as possible. So yeah, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. If you like the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. Also, you can also follow me on X. And with that said, I'll see y'all next time. All right. Bye bye.